Out of the Rut 2016, and I am so happy to have these guys on the other side of the lens. Welcome, Yellowness Media. How does it feel to be on this side?
Prefer to be over that side, but it'll be alright for now. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what you do on that side of the lens and how you work with your clients.
So yeah, we're Yellowness Media, based here in St Albans, a video production company. We produce promotional, corporate and training videos as well as event coverage. We will go through the whole sort of video production, so we do the planning with the client, shoot all the necessary footage and then go ahead and produce a top end product. They can put that on their website, social media pages, YouTube channel, or outsource it to clients and things like that.
Brilliant. And you guys have done an amazing job on Get Out of the Rut. Absolutely amazing, very professional.
Thank you.
What do you think of the initiative?
Yeah, it's been amazing to see how far Carla and Shelley have come. So when we first came in through the door, they hated us every time we came in. It
was like that, wasn't it?
Heads down, trying to hide, and now you just can't get them away from the camera. They're so much more confident, and they absolutely love it in front of the lens, sort of thing. It's been amazing to work with you over the 12 weeks and Get Out of the Rut, meeting all the local businesses. We've made some great contacts, filming something different every week, so it's been great fun.
Yeah, and as I said, I can't highly recommend these guys enough. They're very professional. The content that we've got from this has been absolutely amazing, as you can see through all of the episodes, so do get in contact with them, and hopefully you'll be collaborating with a lot of the businesses that you've already met along the way.
Yeah, definitely. We've already been working with some people already, so yeah.
Okay, that's brilliant. Well, thank you so much for this.
Thanks very much for having us. It's been
so
brilliant.
Cool. We're going to catch up with Carla and Shelley now in the Great Northern Pub, and we're going to have a bit of a debrief together, so that's going to be absolutely amazing, so watch out for that. And yeah, cool. from you, and that's
See you later.
So here we are in the Great Northern, exactly 1 week after the graduation day. How do you girls feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you feel a dramatic change in yourself, or?
Yeah. For me the change has been more mental than physical. I feel really sad that it's over.
Yeah. Well, it's not really over, is it? I mean,
well, no,
Tommy,
you're gonna stay. We're staying in touch, aren't we? So we're gonna keep a close eye on YouTube. Basically, you're not gonna get out of the grasp of my hands just yet. So
I'm gonna miss winding you up 5 days a week. I might just have to phone you.
I'm gonna miss that too.
You must have built some great relationships over the time as well. I mean, you have spent kind of near enough every day, obviously, with Tommy and his clients as well within the studio.
Yeah, and not only that, but the relationship that we've built, I think we'll be friends for life. And we're still going to continue on exercising outside twice a week.
And I hear as well at the graduation day you also enticed some of the other businesses to come sprinting with you. Is that correct?
Have indeed.
Yeah. That's amazing.
It's really nice that we've been able to even inspire one person would be awesome. It's not what we thought we would do. It was really, we were just thinking about ourselves, but actually we haven't really taken the time to realise the effect that they've had on other people, and that's been really surprising and really nice.
So tell me what the major kind of highlight was, and then tell me the moment where you almost felt like you were going to crack, or you just felt a bit kind of overwhelmed or down. So first with you, Shelley.
The amazing thing for me was actually when we went to the graduation last week and we saw the outtakes video, because it has been a long journey and it has been difficult at times, but actually we've had a really good time. And I think seeing all the outtakes, I haven't watched any videos because it was one of my insecurities, and now I've actually taken the time to watch what's happened, and we did laugh a lot and we did have a lot of good times with everything, so that was really special for me. That was the first time I actually shed a tear at the graduation last week.
Oh wow.
A difficult one for me was probably when we got to about week 6, and I had a very difficult session with Tracy, the life coach, and it really pushed some buttons that I wasn't prepared for, but I realised that actually you do need to step outside your comfort zone, and you need to think about things that are not necessarily easy, and from then on I think that's when we really started to blossom and grow. So just able to take everything as it comes, and nothing was a no. There is no comfort zone. That's what I believe now. You just have to give things a try.
And that's brilliant. I mean, I think you're going to be a true inspiration to a lot of people out there, especially mums as well, and give them the courage to actually, carry on in bad situations, which I think is brilliant, isn't it, really? Carla, Over to you. Drum roll, come on.
So, I guess for me, the highlight has been, I feel like I found me.
Yeah.
Which in terms of, I felt like I limited myself in what I can do, what I can't do. So spending time with Tracy, spending time with you guys has really opened up what's out there rather than shutting it off all the time. And I think that kind of the same as Shelley, really. The most difficult moment was a difficult session with Tracy, which it did take me outside of my comfort zone. It pushed some buttons that I wasn't comfortable with. But actually what came from that was really positive.
It was always a good laugh. I mean, you know, it's so lovely to kind of have a smile put on your face as well when we saw you both.
It makes things so much easier because one thing we do say down at Total Care is basically it's my job to take the job seriously. It's your job to enjoy the experience, you know. So we do take Mickey a lot more as such and have a laugh. It's important because you know, it can get a bit tiring and a bit monotonous sometimes, but it's the result at the end of the day. And if you can have a laugh doing it, then exactly.
Well, we always said this was going to be a life experience, and it's going to continue to be a life experience. There's still some things that you still need to do with regards to what the businesses have given you. We're going to catch up with you in a couple of months' time as well to see how you're going and how you've changed and how much you've progressed. But also, you have a book launch coming up, don't you? Tell me a little bit about this book launch. I'm so excited about it. This is brilliant. You're still writing it, right?
Yeah, we're still writing it. We're about just over a quarter of the way through. And it's kind of been a bit easier than what we were expecting. We were procrastinating with it a bit at the beginning, but actually now we're writing it, and I think now the experience is finished, so we can see like the whole picture. The book launch is going to be in September.
Wow.
We're going to have the first publication finished in the next week or so.
That's not long, is it?
No, it's not long at all.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we will be. I think so.
Yes, of course you're ready. Of course.
It's just probably going to take a few all-nighters, but we'll get there. But what we found writing the book is actually, because we didn't believe that anyone would be interested in our story, because these are our lives and we don't see it as anything special. But actually when you start to write it down and you get stuff on paper, you do realise actually you can impact people, and we've seen that just from the messages and the emails that we've got. So I think that's been a bit of an eye-opener for us, and we're really excited about it because it means she's stuck with me for at least another year.
No, I think it's great. I think we should all be stuck with each other for the rest of our lives. It's been amazing. Okay, so we're going to order, and there's some great things on the menu, and we're going to choose very healthily, obviously. And then we'll probably catch up after dinner, and then we're going to catch up with Dan as well, who's the manager here at the Great Northern. So yeah, let's have some food, have a bit more of a chat and a laugh, and then catch up again later. Thank you. So here we are with Dan from the Great Northern. Welcome.
Hi. Thank you.
Okay.
And welcome.
Thank you for being part of Get Out of the Rut 2016. It's a great initiative, and I'm really, really glad that you're a part of it. So please tell us a little bit about this place. It's been having a massive refurb, right?
Yeah. Took it over a year ago, pretty much to the day, more or less. And it was a traditional pub, but it wasn't one of the best traditional pubs. Put it that way. And we completely renovated it. We changed the interior, we changed the garden, but we tried to keep a lot of the traditional feel because it's an old Victorian pub. And being St Albans, you need to keep the real ales, which is something we was very, very important to me, very important to the locals, and also then introduce some really good wine and good spirits. And then the key for us has been introducing the kitchen, which is which it didn't have before. It didn't actually have food. So just keeping really good locally sourced produce there.
Really healthy food as well.
Yeah.
So Carla and Shelley have been very lucky to have a meal here this evening, and the food was absolutely divine. Very healthy choices.
Yes. Yeah.
There was quite a lot on the menu that they could choose from as well.
Good.
So obviously we're promoting kind of healthy eating.
Absolutely.
And also very accommodating with regards to making different choices. So any substitutions or anything like that, it's all a given. And what do you think of the Get Out the Rut initiative?
When it was mentioned to us, we were on board immediately because it just felt like such a great project, because the range of prizes on offer and everybody putting together as a community to actually be able to deliver something that can be really beneficial to somebody's life is really important to us, and we were really keen to show how we could do that as part of the community. Our business being a pub restaurant is very much part of the community, but St Albans itself is a very close-knit environment, so actually it really spoke to everything that I found quite endearing about St Albans and really important. Having grown up here, it's and actually, you know, you guys really through the paces of the gym.
It's been very taxing on our behalf as well. But the changes, both internally and externally, have been absolutely amazing. So again, thank you very, very much. And it's been awesome to be here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and we'll see you in a sec. So here we are, that's it, at the end of Get Out of the Rut 2016. I want to say a massive thank you, and thank you Carla, thank you Shelley, thank you Tommy.
And thank you, Liz.
And thank you to both of you.
And also I'd like to thank all of the companies that got involved to help these young ladies get themselves up and back on their feet again. And well, just thanks.
Awesome.
See you guys.
That's it.
Till next time.